Hey guys, meteorologist Doug Hetty. I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday so far. A little chilly outside today, but we are going to warm up over the next few days. Plus, our thunderstorm chances really increase, kind of starting tomorrow and then lasting all the way through the weekend. Some of these strong, some of these severe. So I'm going to break it all down for you. Today, we're going to go in kind of chronological order, starting with today's weather, and then, of course, going all the way through the weekend. Then we'll do some long range forecasting as well at the end. Weather 2020 video, of course, huge shout out Superior Roofing and Construction. Local to Joplin, Missouri, but they service all of Kansas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Missouri. So if you have roofing needs, give them a shout. They'll get you hooked up. All right, so first off, let's start to look at our strong to severe threats as we go through the rest of the week. So we are going to get some thunderstorms kind of out toward Wichita. Very isolated storms on Wednesday evening. So not today, Wednesday evening, up through central and eastern Kansas. Those will have mainly a hail threat as they push through the region on Wednesday evening. So we need to keep our eyes on those. Now by Thursday, that strong to severe threat kind of shifts a little bit farther north. So eastern Nebraska through parts of Iowa, even northern parts of Missouri. So St. Joe north up toward Des Moines. So we're going to keep our eyes on that as well. Now, going into Friday, it shifts farther south. Now, the latest data has kind of that cold front setting up Friday evening right along that I-44 corridor. So the better chances to get severe weather is going to be Joplin south and in northwest Arkansas over toward Tulsa, Veneta, Oklahoma City, and then all the way up toward Lebanon, Rolla, and then also St. Louis. So we want to watch that. On Saturday, it suppresses to the south. So now we're looking from Dallas, southeastern Oklahoma, Texarkana, Little Rock, northwest Arkansas, and may get up toward Joplin. So we got to watch that. Then on Easter Sunday, it spreads east. I think the better chance for severe weather, there may be some severe weather Easter morning, but the better chance for severe weather is going to be Sunday afternoon, kind of St. Louis, Jonesboro, Memphis, Little Rock, and then again down into eastern parts of Texas. So ultimately, yeah, there's just a lot to watch as we go through the next few days. So let's look at it. Let's go through time. Tuesday afternoon, kind of chilly for this time of the year. Most of us should be topping out near 70, but 62 in Columbia, 66 Coffeyville, 69 in Fort Smith, 66 in West Plains. Heading into Wednesday, not bad. We do get some clouds. We can't rule out a random shower or two popping up southeastern Kansas, southwestern parts of Missouri. So we are going to have a lot of clouds. Temperatures, they warm near 70 degrees. But again, a random shower will be possible. But what we're watching for possible thunderstorms, Wednesday evening, some scattered thunderstorms. You can see between Dodge and Wichita, some scattered thunderstorms get going. And if these can be strong to severe, if they can get to that level, these are going to be mainly hail makers across the region. But we need to watch these because we got to see where they pop up, and they will have the potential to be low-grade severe as they work into southeastern Kansas into southwestern Missouri as we go into Wednesday night. So that's kind of day one of strong to severe thunderstorm potential. Let's go into Thursday afternoon. Look at the warm-up. We warm well into the 80s. We're going to have a highly capped environment, so I don't expect really any thunderstorms to go across Kansas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Missouri on Thursday. I think any severe threat is going to be up in here. As we get into eastern Iowa or eastern Nebraska into Iowa, that's where the chances for severe thunderstorms will be as we go into late Thursday. Let's keep going. Let's go into the holiday weekend. So here we go. Here's Friday. Now, when we look at this, again, I think that cold front is going to be kind of draped right back through here. So that puts that potential for strong to severe thunderstorms really along that I-44 corridor and then heading south as we go into Friday evening and night. So let's continue. Here's Friday night. Most severe weather kind of right down through here. Then as we continue into Saturday morning, still that front is going to kind of creep up. So it's going to be right in here. So any severe weather kind of down in here as we continue into Saturday afternoon. I think the better severe threat is going to be down across eastern Oklahoma and then into southern parts of Arkansas. Now we are into Easter morning. Now, this is where it gets tricky here. So let me show you this. So let me show you where we're at in the pattern. Here's this storm system coming out. So we're looking at the upper level flow. And here's why I think on Easter Sunday, the severe threat may be a little bit farther south. So it takes the upper level low right across northeastern Oklahoma, southwestern parts of Missouri. But here's what I want to show you. Let's go back one cycle. So we're going to go back, let's see here, one cycle in the pattern. So that we're going to go back to March 8th. And here's that same system, last time it came through. Now I want you to watch what happened as it kicked out. Watch the upper level low. So I just showed you the latest model has it going across northeastern Oklahoma. Last time it came across southeastern Oklahoma and then drove into Alabama. So I have to go with the pattern. So I think the upper level low is going to be a little bit farther south than even what the model's progging, which means in return, this will keep most of the severe weather on Easter Sunday down south, central southern Arkansas into Louisiana. Something we want to watch. But for Easter plans, at least it looks like severe threat should be a little bit farther south. But again, a lot of that can change. I'm just going off of what happened last time in the cyclone weather pattern. All right, let's go into Monday. All this mess is gone. And then we start to see pretty good weather as we go into early next week. Let's go a little bit long range. So let's go back to the models here. And I'm going to make this big screen. Okay, so let's go to the upper level pattern. Again, next week, so once this system moves through, a little bit of a lull, not too much going on, and then things will start to get active again. Let me switch back to one model ago. I'm really watching this system coming out. So this is going to be heading into next weekend. So right at the end of the month, 27th, 28th, 29th. Look at this negative tilt. See how it leans back toward the northwest? That is a very good indicator that we will see severe weather across the region. So there's a lot to watch as we go through the next 10 to 12 days. So again, thunderstorms start popping up Wednesday, severe threat Friday, Saturday, Sunday in the Central Plains. A little bit of a lull, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, one or two little weak system next week, and then it really gets going again next weekend, which is the last weekend of April. All right, guys, I'll keep you updated. Make sure you like and subscribe. Helps me out. And, of course, any comments, questions, leave it in the comment section below, and we'll chat soon.